Hey there every bear, welcome back to Ursacraft. Ready for some more Minecraft? We've been digging as you saw and collected quite a lot of ancient debris, like 20 something. I haven't got it on me right now so I can't check. Nope. And a lot of quartz as well, so that's all back at the little house. Being cooked up into silicon, ready to do more like tech engineering stuff. I don't know what we're going to do with it all yet, but got some thoughts, and we'll be ready to take a look at how much the ancient debris gets us and whether we can start getting that hammer in a bit. But right now I have a plan. Now, I didn't forget about getting a happy ghast, not at all, no. But I also don't want to go flying around the nether again looking for happy ghast between fossils in all sorts of horrible biomes and things. I did not like that fleshy yuckness. That was just no, not having it, not doing it, not again. Not until I'm ready to deal with it. So, I've got a pocket full of gold, and we're gonna go bartering and see if we can get a happy ghast that way. Let's just try. Yeah, there's a lot of gold. Hopefully it's enough. Right, I found a guy. It took forever. Oh yeah, Magnet's gonna pick up whatever he throws. What was it? I have no idea what you threw, but it wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, have another thing. I'm going to turn that off. Oh, is it leather? Are you giving me leather? Oh, that was obsidian. Okay. Be nice if there were some more, guys. Awesome. I do like that stuff. Right, let's keep going. Okay, it took a little while, and I did some AFK time doing it and just popping back, and I got two dried ghast. I mean that's all right. It's a bit, not loads, for nearly 3 stacks of gold, and I've got some decent stuff. I got a decent amount of quartz as well, and some other bits. I'm really distracted. Okay, that I'm in this little hole. Okay, and the piglins out there in a boat, and I can hear a blaze like really close. Let's have a look. This is only one thing for it, isn't there? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm in there, and the blaze is in the boat next to the pig. This is gonna go really, really badly. Okay. Hang on, which way is... Let's go this way. A little bit better. And then, can we... Well, you're going to stay there, and we'll come back, and maybe we can do some more of that if we need to. There's another one of those up there. I don't like them. They're annoying. Don't hurt my piglin. Tell you what, I haven't got any blaze rods yet. Oh, now I have. I'm going to go get these guys in some water and get sorted for some building, maybe. We might build. I also got some other ideas that might be kind of good, kind of fun. Let's get these guys in some water. I think one down here and one up on the top, so we can make the most use out of them, because I think we're going to need one down here as well as up there. Although we can always get them in and out, I think, through that hole, but probably not forever. So let's find somewhere sensible and get these guys nice and hydrated. And well, why not in there? Yay! There it is! Come here, little guy. Right, no running off. Aren't you so cute? Where are you going? No. No, we're staying down here. Yeah, thank you. Right. Yay! Now we've got two. Ah, oh. Yeah, that's your post. You're gonna... Hello. Yes. Right, you're gonna live here for now. We've got lots of we've got lots of important building work to do. Yeah, when you're bigger. Not yet. I've been busy at the planning board while waiting for the dried ghasts to rehydrate themselves, and I've cleared off the things that we've done, left the things that we haven't done on the side, and added some new things. And those new things are sustainable power and powered furnaces. I've been rummaging through the JEI thing and trying to look at what there is, and yeah, I've worked it out a bit. So we need some power that isn't based on burning planks or coal or something. So that's going to be a thing, and we're going to have to build a place for that. That's something that's like going to be a thing. We're going to build it. We're probably going to put it down in the Undercity, which we still need to name. Oh, so many things. Anyway, so once we've decided where that's going, then we can do that, and then I think wrong button. Powered furnaces, because I am currently smelting an absolute ton of quartz, and it's even in my backpack I'm smelting quartz, and it's taking forever. I've got this much left to do, and I think I've probably got some more in these because I got some from doing that trading as well. So there's quartz laying around all over the place on trading, bartering. Gotta get it right, otherwise people get cross. So yeah, we've got quartz that needs to be cooked up properly, and this is what we got so far for silicon. I don't know if that's good, but it's a start, maybe. But yeah, I was thinking that bartering went fairly well for getting the dried ghast, and we got a good amount of quartz, and there's a project I've never done before that might work really well if we've got to get a load of quartz, and we don't want to just keep mining for it. I mean, we're going to mine for some, because we're going to have to do some more ancient debris as well, which we need to get to that in a minute. But yeah, how about a gold farm and a bartering farm to go with it? You know, they go together. Not the worst idea, is it? But right now we're going to pulverize the 26 ancient debris and see what we get. I wonder if I'm going to need more fuel, or whether that's going to keep up. Oh, we got 2 from the first one. I'm not going to look. Right, if you want to make a guess, put it in the comments. We'll be checking that again in 3, 2, 1. Right, let's take a look how much we got. We started with 26 ancient debris, and we've got 31 netherite scrap. Add that to the 3 we already had. 34 netherite scrap is not too bad, I guess, to get started with everything. Oh, that's 8. That's a pretty decent start. You know, we can get the hammer done, and probably some armor. And it's not terrible. Right, I've rummaged through all the chests and things, and tons of redstone. Absolutely tons. There's still most of another stack of blocks. I've got 1 block of iron. This is maybe just enough for this, and quite a lot of gold. That should be enough. I have got some diamonds somewhere, but I tell you what, I feel like it's time to have a look in the gift box, because, yeah, I have a feeling there's stuff again. Apart from the fact that, yeah, there's a stack of diamonds, which is lovely. There's a whole load of these rose quartz. I saw some of this in the Nether, and I was like, oh, I might get some of this, but I don't even need to worry. I've got tons of it. And, yeah, clearly someone's been watching the episode and knew that I was getting a ghast soon. So I think we'll give that to the one up on the top that's not quite grown up yet. So, I did find some sticks. It's always the silly stuff that you can't find. There's one. I mean, this storage system is not a storage system. This is awful. There we go. So, let's see what we can make. We're going to make this. Okay. Step 1. And we need to make this. We don't have the gold block. Let's make the gold block. Okay. Now we can make that one. And we can make this. We're going to need some more gold block. That's that. The third one, we're going to need a diamond block. And then the fourth one, 2 diamond blocks. Do that. Nice. Let's see. Cool. And then to make this, we're going to need 3 more diamond blocks. Have we got enough for 3 more? Oh, I do. Amazing. Here we go. This is it. And we've even got enough sticks. There. This is ridiculous. This is a 5x5x5 hammer. I have got to get this enchanted. Oh, I've got 41 levels, so let's see if we can roll something decent. Oh, look, there's a load more diamonds. We're going to need some books as well, just in case, aren't we? Let's see what we can get on here. Oh, efficiency 4. That's good. Apparently, I should be getting silk touch on this if I can. But efficiency 4 is a really good start. That's how high as that goes. Let's see. Just efficiency 4. Okay. Well, we'll start there. We'll get some unbreaking. We'll get some mending on it. Let's get some mending on that, yeah. You know, that's going to go a long way. Hey, little guy. I think it's about time to grow up. Yeah, it is. There you go. Well done. And have that. Come back. So this is the first time I've done this. Like that. Ooh, okay. Not something you can do easily in third person. Okay. Well, we are the proud owner of a happy ghast, and I suppose it's got no excuse to not get the building stuff done now, but I want to build the gold farm and the bartering farm. Can I take one of these to the Nether? Right, well that's arguably the worst of it done. Thanks to Sam, who got a portal to the roof, which was nice and easy for us to find. So, you know, we're up here, and it's a little bit different. There's some modded stuff that makes it. Well, you can see some plant things off in the distance there. Yeah. Apparently that's horrible to fly through. And there's a place where there's loads of stuff growing on the floor, on the bedrock. So, you know, it's not normal, but here we are. We're pretty close to being in the Nether for where our base is actually, because that's ideal. And this is the spawning platform, and if we zoom out, well, we've got a waystone, so we can get here nice and easy. Don't actually need to put in a portal, but I will put in a portal somewhere. And there it is, four layers. I don't think we need more than 4 layers. So I haven't really followed anyone's design. It's just more a case of like, this is how you build them now, isn't it? I don't know, if someone must have come up with all these bits of the design to start with. I think I'm going to be adding some glass around the side. I'm sure that's a thing that you do as well. Just, I was thinking actually for ease of access in case I need to get in there. I'm just going to put like 2 on this layer, 3 on this layer, 4 on this, 5 on this. See, you know, that might increase spawn rates a little bit by having that on the side. I don't think it makes a lot of difference, but it's a thing. But what we don't have is the middle's done. We've got a lot of zombified piglins spawning, and well, we need some eggs, and we need some trapdoors. So we've got to get all that stuff in, and then we've got a really crude killing platform down here, and that's just waiting for us to be ready. And then obviously we need to build some sort of item collection system under this. We're still quite far up. I know we're reducing the rates by being up, but we're also well out of spawning anything down in the Nether. I put the spawn spheres on. I mean, I've used loads of the mini HUD stuff to make this. That's basically how it's done. But if I put the spheres on, it basically comes down to about here. So, you know, this is perfect. We're not clipping into anything. We could have gone lower probably, but this is fine. This is going to be more than enough, I think, to deal with. We just need to get those eggs. I know one of my friends has found some eggs, so I might ask if they've got some that I can steal. I'm wondering if we can do something with the tech mod for item collection, making it super fast, because that's probably going to be the hardest thing. If this goes fast, there's going to be a lot to deal with, and we might be able to do some quick smelting of swords and things. So yeah, lots to explore and play about with. Right, so here's the thing. I built a lovely turtle enclosure, and breeding turtles took far too long. One of my friends did have some turtle eggs, and I've now got tons for myself and enough to give back to them, and everything's fine, apart from the fact that I put some in the farm, and yeah, it didn't go well. There are no turtle eggs left in the farm because mostly because the little zombified piglins run and they end up on top of them. It's not right. So I'm gonna go rebuild it, I think, and try again. And this is maybe why people should follow tutorials, but also, if I always follow the tutorial, then I'd never really do anything that I wanted to do, because I don't really like following tutorials that much. So anyway, I'm gonna go rebuild it, and then we're gonna just jump straight to it being finished and working and lovely and amazing, and we can start talking about the item collection and everything like that. Right, I'm feeling better about the whole thing. I fixed it. It took me way too long, and I fixed it and broke it and fixed it and broke it and fixed it and broke it, and I've done so many changes that I'm almost back to where I started with one little change. So let's take a look, and then we'll talk about the next steps. I think this is going to end up as a pretty big, long episode and project and things, and I'm really sorry about that, but I really want to get this done, and I feel like leaving it halfway is no good. So we've still got all of this the same. This is the same. We've got 3 platforms now, because apparently 4 is overkill and 3 is perfectly fine. The rates are a bit low right this second. There is someone else online at another farm, so maybe that's making it a bit low. I don't know, but it's not as bad as it has, or not as fast as it has been. Anyway, the key thing is we've got a bigger hole, and I didn't realise that piglins are so stupid. They think they can walk on trapdoors, but they also think they can see through them and walk through them. So the eggs are surrounded by the trapdoors, which stops the little ones running off and landing on top of the eggs below, which was the whole problem, and caused me so much trouble. I thought making the hole bigger would be enough, but for more than one platform it wasn't. So there we go. We've got eggs. They've got to have 2 things of air above them, but apparently this is suitable. So, and there's the killing platform. I've removed the glass just because sometimes they were landing just close enough that the items went on the glass, and they all land pretty much in the middle. And at the moment we've just got a whole load of hoppers and chests, and this is probably going to, it's not the most efficient, but it does at least gather everything up. I'm going to come down here and explain what's next. Right, so I'm really sorry about the noise. It should calm down a bit. It doesn't work very fast at all down here, but at least it works a little bit occasionally. I guess we're just in range for some of it, but not all of it. So yeah, like I said, hoppers, chests, all this stuff. Under here there's more in these ones. They're not filling up too fast. I have learnt that because of some mod or data pack or other, we're getting a whole load of extra stuff that I wasn't expecting. This is going to make it so much more complicated. I went and planned what to do on a creative world, which I thought had everything, but apparently does not. Something's different. So something is making our zombified piglins have stone axes and iron swords and all sorts of things, as well as just gold swords. But it does also mean that occasionally they pop out with diamond stuff. So I mean, you can't really complain. Yeah, that one isn't mine. So yeah, it's different. And I mean, I've got a decent amount of gold already just from building and fixing this thing so much. And gosh knows what's in here. So anyway, we're going to use a bit of Tom's storage network. Tom's storage, simple storage. I don't know. What is it? Tom's simple storage mod. Yeah. We're going to make some of these inventory connectors, and once I put one of these in, all of those chests and hoppers become one inventory. So this isn't too bad to make. We'll have to hop home and get some extra stuff to make that. I don't think I've got any quartz on me. Definitely don't have any ender pearls on me. It's all back at home. We can get that. So we're going to make a load of those. Because on each one of those, oh my god, noisy. Don't know. I might turn that down for you guys. So, and then attached to those, we can put these. I'm going to need some more iron and lots more cables. I guess we'll have to make loads and loads of these cables, but they're not too bad. They're chests and sticks and trapdoors, and it's going to take a bit. There's a lot of crafting, but anyway, we can connect the connectors to the fancy hoppers, and then we can use some filters, which again, not terrible to make, all doable. And then I'll be able to pull out everything that is, well, that I pick that can be smelted. So we're going to have, over here, we're going to have a furnace array, except that furnace array is going to be these ones, the powered furnaces. That we've got one of these? No, maybe we don't have one of these yet. So we'll have some of those, and we're going to need to make some power, so we're going to use a heat generator. This is going to take a bit of doing, but you know, when we go through, do this all back at the base properly, then I'll dive into it properly. But I think for now, I'm just going to make this happen. Like, I'm just going to work on it, and I'll show it to you when it's done. And we're going to end up with another whole load of chests full of nuggets that maybe next time we'll work on converting that, because there's a crafter in here that's a bit a powered auto crafter rather than the Minecraft one. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not, but that's the way we're going to do it. But I think that'll be next time. This time, let's just get all the iron nuggets out, and I guess make a bin. Yeah, get rid of all the rubbish using more of those filtered hoppers, and one of the backpacks. I guess we can just put stuff into it like that. That's probably the best way. And that way, this should all be empty most of the time. But if it does get backed up, it gets backed up. It's a plan. Let's just see how it looks in like a minute. Oh, but first I've got to go home, haven't I? And apparently there's something waiting for me at home. So should we go see what it is? Right. Well, it's not out here. I don't know what's. I've just been told to be prepared. There's something here. What is that? Why? What? Why is there a head on my bed? That's not okay. I'm receiving threats now. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts on that. Wow. Rude. That's... Yeah, that's a horse head. In my bed. I don't know what to take from that. And for now, it's done. And, well, let's have a look through see what on earth all of this nonsense is, because this has taken quite a bit to get right, but well, yeah, I'm pretty happy it works. You know, we've got the killing platform like we had before. It's all the same. And a load of hoppers. And only these chests now, which are mostly, as we can look at this, which is connected to those, empty, apart from some diamond stuff. I don't understand what is on this server that makes them drop weird stuff, but something is. So there's some diamond gear in there, and we get all sorts of things. So let's dive here. We've got the power. We're going to have to build one of these back at the base, I guess. It's not that bad to make, and it seems to make a decent amount of power as well, actually. So that's the heat generator in there, and it's got five buckets of lava around it. I think that's like as much as it can do. I don't think it looks at these ones. It's only the ones touching it. So that's that, and these are the power cables into the powered furnaces that aren't getting as much use as I thought. I probably could have got away with one of them. I put all this extra in to deal with like extra items, and we're using so it comes out, all the items are, you know, able to be accessed through here, and this is like a programmable hopper thing. It's kind of cool, and it's got a polymorphic item filter on it. Yeah, sounds fancy, but it's it just means it looks at what's in this inventory and only lets things in that are in it, which is great, because I just put in like this chest here as like a filter chest, and these are the things that we let through, and those are all the things that we can cook in the furnaces, and we get some iron nuggets, and the rest get passed out here into the gold nuggets, which is again connected through the filter thing, except it's not polymorphic. It's just like, hey, just find the gold nuggets, which come from there and from over there, and we've got a lot. Really quite a lot. I haven't spent too much time AFK on this, but maybe an hour or so, or about an hour, and then some time while building it. So that's not terrible. We're going to have to craft those up and connect it to the next stage of the farm, but you know, that could be a lot worse. And then we've got another one of these things to connect. This is so it's called an inventory connector. It's good, connects, and another polymorphic item filter on this hopper, and then we've got this chest for the filter, which is all of this junk, basically. I could be keeping these. I might keep these. I'm not going to use them probably though, so there's not much point. But yeah, these are all the different things that the piglins are dropping, or zombified piglins, and then it dumps them all in here, which hopper, and into a backpack with a void trash bin thing, and that's it. And it took a while to get it like, this is what I want to do, but it works, and I think it's pretty flawless, and it's not got any complicated stuff with ice paths and things like that. I didn't want to do that, and we've got all these mods, so why not do it sensibly with the mods? I think I'm gonna have to, like, I might decorate around here a bit, make it more fun to look at or something. I don't know. There's part of me that's like, oh, we can make a great big building and have a big tower thing up around this. I've already got so much big building to do that I don't think that's a good idea, is it? But we could definitely do something here. Maybe eventually. But yeah, I mean, I should probably focus on getting the bartering farm done and all of that before I start thinking, oh, I could decorate this. Maybe decorating this is like when the base is done. That's a better idea, isn't it? But alright, for now I have rambled on about this farm for way too long. I'm gonna say goodbye, and next time we'll have a bartering farm maybe up and running, and I can show that to you. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all, well, kind of real soon. Maybe not too soon. You know, it's going to take a while. But, see ya!